This isn't just about physical desire. It's about the battle within, the struggle to rise above, and why mastering this one thing might just be the key to unlocking your true potential. Before we begin, let's clarify what the chosen ones truly mean. I'm not talking about some elite club with a secret salutation. The chosen ones are those of us who feel a pull, an internal hunger to be more, to do more, to live with purpose. Maybe you're someone who's always felt like you're meant for something bigger, but you're wrestling with distractions, temptations, or inner battles that keep pulling you back. If that's you, this video is for you. Lust is an intense craving. It could be for physical pleasure, power, attention, or even something as simple as binge watching your favorite show instead of chasing your dreams. It's that magnetic pull toward instant gratification that can derail even the strongest of us. So, why is it the ultimate test? Let's break it down. Okay, picture this. You're on a path. You've got big goals. Maybe you're building a business, chasing a creative passion, or working on becoming the best version of yourself. You're focused, you're driven, and then something shiny catches your eye. Maybe it's a fleeting temptation, a quick hit of dopamine, or that one thing that makes your heart race and your brain go, "Oh, I need this right now." That's lust in action. It's not just about romance or physical stuff. It's about anything that tempts you to trade long-term growth for short-term pleasure. Now here's the thing, lust isn't inherently evil. It's part of being human. We're wired to want things. It's how we survive, how we create, how we connect. But here's where it gets tricky. The chosen ones, the people destined for greatness, are tested by their ability to manage that desire. To say, "I see you, temptation, but I'm not letting you run the show." That's what separates those who rise from those who stay stuck. Let's get real for a second. Why is lust such a big deal? Because it's a primal force. It's like a wildfire. It can warm you up, give you energy, but if you don't control it, it'll burn everything down and destroy you. Psychologically, lust taps into our reward system. When we give in to it, our brain releases dopamine and we feel good though for a minute. But then what? That excitement fades and we're left chasing the next hit, often at the cost of our bigger goals. Think about it. How many times have you said, "I'll start tomorrow," because you got caught up in something that felt good in the moment? Maybe it was scrolling social media, indulging in drama, or even obsessing over someone who's not right for you. That's lust pulling you away from course. The chosen ones learn to recognize that pull and redirect it. They channel that energy into something that builds them up and not something that destroys them. So, let's talk about why lust is the ultimate test. I've got 3 big reasons, and I think you're gonna relate to them easily. Number 1, it's universal. Lust doesn't care if you're rich, poor, young, old, or what your goals are. It's part of the human experience. No one escapes it. Even the most disciplined people like monks, athletes, and CEOs, they all face it. The difference is, the chosen ones don't let it define them. They see it as a test of their character, a chance to prove they're stronger than their impulses. Number 2, it's sneaky. Lust doesn't always announce itself with a neon sign saying, "Hey, I'm here to ruin your plans." Sometimes it disguises itself as love, ambition, or even self-care. Ever told yourself, "I deserve this," when deep down you know it's a distraction? Yeah, that's lust playing dress up. The chosen ones develop a 6th sense for spotting it. They ask themselves, is this serving my purpose or is it just feeding my ego? Number 3, it's a gateway to mastery. Here's the cool part. Overcoming lust doesn't just mean saying no to temptation. It means rewiring your mind to prioritize what matters. When you learn to say no to instant gratification, you're training yourself to focus, to delay gratification, to build discipline. And that discipline, it spills over into every area of your life. Your work, your relationships, your growth. Mastering lust is like unlocking a superpower because it keeps you ahead of all those who chase after it from time to time. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, this sounds great, but how do I actually do this? How do I pass this test? I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy, but it's possible. Here's a game plan to help you conquer lust and step into your power as a chosen one. Step 1. Know your triggers. Get honest with yourself. What pulls you off track? Is it certain people, situations, or even your phone? For me, it used to be late night scrolling. Hours lost to random videos when I could have been working on my goals. Figure out what sets you off and make a plan to avoid or manage it. Step 2. Replace, don't just resist. Nature abhors vacuum. You can't stop a thing effectively without finding a suitable replacement for it. Trying to just stop wanting something is like telling yourself not to think about ice cream as someone on diet. You're gonna think about it eventually. Instead, redirect that energy. If you're tempted to waste time, swap it for something productive that still feels good, like a workout, a creative project, or even a meaningful conversation. Step 3. Connect to your why. This is the most important. The chosen ones don't just say no to temptation for the sake of it. They're driven by a bigger purpose. Ask yourself, what's my mission? Why am I here? When you're anchored to something bigger than yourself, it's easier to let go of fleeting desires. Write it down, put it somewhere you'll see it, and let it guide you. Step 4. Forgive yourself. You're gonna relapse from time to time. It's normal. The key is not to spiral into guilt or give up. When you slip, acknowledge it, learn from it, and keep moving. The chosen ones aren't perfect, they're persistent. They don't seek perfection, they seek progress. Conclusion. Lust is the ultimate test for the chosen ones because it's the one thing that can pull you away from your destiny. It's a battle you'll face over and over, but every time you choose your purpose over your impulses, you get stronger. You become more focused, more resilient, more you. And that's what being a chosen one is all about. Rising above the noise, mastering yourself, and stepping into the life you were meant to live. So, I want to hear from you. What's one temptation you've overcome, or one you're still working on? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and I love hearing your stories. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive.